there, Cryptor," the woman said. "You think I'm blind? I was right, wasn't I? He's not Angel. He's not from the Fort at all. A Fenrir cub. He's got their genotype written all over him. Can you feel the sheer power of his source? I'm surprised humans can still have them." "Ice, look. He's got the city's mark on his face, too. One of those 7-city toadies, whatchamacallit." The man nodded. "Tributes. Blank bodies the Legion uses to build fake Incarnators. Now I know how he managed to reactivate the wingsuit. That's part of their training, controlling bionic exosuits. But how did he end up here? I'm sure it must be one hell of a story. Hey, you! Mind telling us?" One glance at the man sent my alarm bells clanging. His eyes, they weren't human, even though they did appear perfectly normal. I'd seen this kind of look before. The alien darkness lurking deep within human eye pupils, the very substance which had chased after me in the A-zone, having snatched the bodies of the 2 dead Legionnaires. "Who are you?" I struggled out a hoarse, barely audible whisper. "Who, me?" His voice betrayed a smirk. "I have lots of names, boy, but you can call me Iceberg." Iceberg? I remembered the old tales Tara had told me. The radio frequency tags on the implants she'd looted off the dead rogues were marked with Iceberg's symbol. What was it the old Enchanter had said the guy's name was now? "It's Gnarl. Iceberg is dead." So it looked like I was facing one of the possessed, the very one who was behind the rogues' attack on Fort Angelo. He was our mysterious enemy. The enemy who had Tara Jessica Lee's blood on his hands. She'd died because of him, as had lots and lots of other good, honest people. A hot surge of anger rose from deep within me, effacing all other feelings. I spat the blood blob in his face. Straining every sinew, I attempted to break free from my bonds. Pointless. All I'd achieved was another bout of sharp, teeth-grinding pain. Gnarl dodged the spittle, his movement so lightning-fast it appeared blurred. Immediately he punched me hard, burying his fist in my guts. I thought he must have eviscerated me alive. I heard the nauseating sound of snapping bones. My body convulsed in a paroxysm of unbearable pain. I arched in my bonds, shuddering, my spasming chest failing to retrieve the wind he'd knocked out of me. "Hey, easy! You're gonna kill him," the woman hissed behind his back. "It doesn't matter, does it?" the Technomancer said, squinting at me. "He's as good as dead anyway. After everything this snot-nose has done." I suddenly sensed the fury he emitted. It felt cold as ice, but it didn't make it any less frightening. And still, I felt no fear. If anything, I had the satisfaction of knowing that my enemy was on the wrong track. So they'd failed to recognize the Incarnator within me. They thought I was just a Legion tribute with a naturally strong source. Very well. "You're good at fighting helpless prisoners." I spat out blood and lifted my head, locking my stare with his. "Untie my hands, then we can talk." "Man to man?" "This might be quite funny, actually," he muttered pensively. His face, the face of the first Incarnator I'd ever met, lit up with a predatory grin. "Very well. That'll give us a chance to check my theory. Set him free." More people came. They twisted my arms behind my back and dragged me outside, taking me somewhere else. The crimson rays of the setting sun assaulted my eyes. We were right in the midst of the rogues' camp, surrounded by all sorts of vehicles, tents, and canopies stretched from one truck to the next. The bearded, tawny-skinned techno-nomads sat by the fires, looking grim. Some were wounded, their tattooed bodies covered in bloodied bandages. Many of the heavy vehicles were still smoking, sporting gaping holes in their bodywork. Had I done all this? Well, in that case, Angel's last flight must have...